Hi everyone, thanks again for joining me with another Tutorial Tuesday. Today we are talking about how to get an amazing vibrato. I know so many of you have questions. Well, today is your lucky day. So first of all, we need to ask ourselves, where does vibrato come from? Well, I'll let you in on a little secret. A lot of flute players won't tell you this, but it actually comes from your diaphragm, lower abdomen area, and your windpipe area. It's a combination of both, but not everyone will tell you that. So, one of the first things you need to learn to do is open your throat. And I like to think about singers. I get most of my inspiration on playing the flute, or any instrument for that matter, from singers because they're very expressive and a lot of them use vibrato. So you need to think about opening your throat like a singer. And for those of you who are singers, if you can open the back of your mouth and think about resonating like vocalists. I know a lot of times they talk about opening up their upper palate, if you've ever heard of that. Well, that's what you need to learn to do and kind of resonate like a singer. Okay, one of the things you want to be careful with vibrato is you don't want your jaw to wobble, okay? We don't want that. So, first of all, number one, when learning to play vibrato, first just let's play a note. Let's play F sharp with no vibrato, just straight. Okay, can you do that? Play a note without any vibrato. Number two, when learning vibrato, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to say hoo, 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 or ha, ha, ha. And you don't want to just go ha or hoo. I want it to really come from your lower abdomen area. I want you to feel your stomach go hoo, hoo, ha. Okay? So you really want to feel that hoo, 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 like an owl. Pretend you're an owl and say hoo, 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 hoo. And keep your hands on your stomach and see if you can feel that hoo, 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 or ha, ha, ha. Okay? Now here's what we're going to do. Now you want to be careful, remember, of your throat tension. You don't want any tension in the throat. You're going to be nice and open, okay? And we are going to start with 3 waves, that's the vibrato, on one note. So, hoo, 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 hoo. Maybe a little bit faster. So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So now we're going to take that same note, that F sharp, and we're going to do 4 waves on that note. Hoo, 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 hoo. Let's try it. Okay, so you're probably getting the hang of it by now. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do 8 waves on a note. Here we go on F sharp. Great, okay, so let's move on to the last thing we're going to do. I want you to pretend like you are a singer, and we are going to sing our F sharp. So, ah. I didn't hear you at home. Ready? You're going to try it with me, okay? Ah. So I want you to think about being a singer, opening up your throat, and then just adding that to your sound. So, remember, we want vibrato to be as musical and as expressive as possible. So you also have to remember that don't play the same amount of vibrato on every single note. You need to change it up a little bit depending on, is it a forte dynamic, is it a loud piece, or is it a soft piece? So you need to remember to vary the speed and the intensity of your vibrato. The last pitfall of vibrato that I just want to briefly mention is called the nanny goat vibrato. Okay, we do not want the nanny goat vibrato. I better never see any of you making any YouTube videos with the nanny goat vibrato, or I will come after you, and that is a promise. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to try to demonstrate what the nanny goat vibrato is. But basically it's when the vibrato gets just too fast. But here it is, the nanny goat vibrato. I'm going to try it again. I can do a better job of trying to imitate that. All right, so thank you again for joining me. I hope to see you back again soon. And remember, music isn't music unless you're having fun. Have a great day.